Big hello from Fairbairn Protocol, H2H, Barry Drennan. Hope you're doing well. Back in Bern. We're back in Bern again. Now, this time, like we did the last time, we're going to be running 3 seminars. They're all following each other. So one builds upon the other. You have the opportunity, like we always offer, you can do any one, any choice of the 3 in any sequence you fashion as you feel fit that will be most advantage to you. It's all about you. So, here we go. Now, we're going to start off with Train the Trainer. Now, Train the Trainer is a repetitive program. We've done it before. Now, what we mean by that is it repeats. It doesn't mean repeat the same stuff over and over again. No, we have people that come specifically to follow that program to see how it develops itself, because it keeps bringing new material, new angles, and new concepts on how we approach things. And therefore, it continues to grow. So that's very important to understand. It is not static in any fashion. Now, I'm going to go through later on in this video, and I'm going to give you the exact concepts that we're going to be dealing with in that program, as well as all of the syllabus for the following 2 seminars as well. As I say, there's 3 seminars in total. So the next seminar is basically called Specialized Basic. Now, the concept we're going to be doing here is, because we always want people to be able to come and jump at any time, all of our seminars, you do not have to be doing any kind of material beforehand. You have to be a martial arts or self-defense or combatants guy. All you have to be is wanting to learn. So they all handle that. So to handle that, on the morning of the Saturday, the specialized course, we're going to do the basic instruction. And during that time, we're going to do some reframing, and we're going to look at edge of hand, tiger claw, and chin jab, in order to bring those tools into effect, and then we'll be working with those tools. Now, what happens in the afternoon, okay, we're then going to start switching over right away. We're going to start speeding up the program. So here we do anatomy based on weapons. So we're going to do the anatomy for baton and stick, all right? So we did anatomy for body in the morning, and now we're doing anatomy, body meaning empty hands, and then we're now doing for weapons that are external to the body, meaning stick and baton and knife. So once we've done that, we'll then start working with those weapons, and we're going to be doing specific assaults using those weapons that are proven assaults. So that's going to grind you up on the Saturday. Then that also sets you right up for the Sunday, which is a specialized course. It's advanced Fairbairn methodology. But we're going to be focusing specifically on the concept of using aggression to flank your opponent, and meaning basically violent methodology to flank your opponent, and then to take their back and to fight them from the rear. So we'll be doing all those rear attacks and such. So the way that's going to play out is in the morning we're going to do the anatomy for rear assault, and we're going to do that for empty-handed. And then we're going to be doing those flanking methodologies in the rear assault using just our basic hands, and focusing on those areas and those approaches and those assault methodologies. So basically here you're going to be introduced to empty hand basic flanking and the assaults from the rear. Then in the afternoon we're going to switch over. We go to the back again. We do the anatomy for the weapon specific targeting, baton specific, stick specific, and knife specific. And then we're going to start working with those, doing assaults from the rear. So we'll transition from the front to the back, working from the material from the day before, or we're going to be taking it straight from the back and continuing it from the back as if we approach from the back. Those variations that all revolve around that area of taking your opponent's back, which is the best place to fight from, is going to be done on the Sunday. And we're going to finish off with random rear assaults. We'll be moving from one to another and seeing how they formulate in between. So that's going to be a very exciting thing. So that's the syllabus for those programs, and they're going to be running through June 6, 7, and 8. All right? Now I'm going to put an email address down in the bottom in the text below for the people over there who are going to be taking care of this stuff. They'll be able to help you out with logistics, because we have people coming from everywhere. We got people coming from Spain, we have people coming from Germany, we have people coming from Belgium, we have people coming from Canada. So if you are in the European theater or you are a traveler and you want to have access to these seminars, we are there to help you. So we'll have that email address in the text below, and these people are fantastic. They will go over the top to help you with logistics, to recommend accommodations, to take care of you in terms of where the seminars, all this type of stuff, and taking care of how you want to balance the seminar. You can discuss those things with them depending on your mode of communication with them. Of course, you know, in some cases you're talking face to face. In other cases, it's through an email address. Like I say, I'll put in the form in the text below. All right, so that's it. Back in Bern, ready to rock. I'll see you there. It's going to be dynamic. Again, we always get a waterfall of great feedback after. So I'm very excited about this. I always am. It's easy to get pumped for stuff like this where everybody wins. So have a great day. Wish you the best in everything you do. See you in Bern.